a bid to eradicate poverty and increase standard of living, Honeybols Foundation recently empowered 500 widows and gave university scholarship to 10 students at its 4th edition of Giving Hands Arena in Lagos. Speaking at the event, the convener Honeybols Foundation, Mrs. Akinfolajimi Adebimpe, stated that the importance of giving as a Christian is because it's divine mandate from God. We want to touch lives and lives were touched. I am so happy because that is the primary aim of this foundation, to meet people at the point of their needs. We are not God, but the little we can do materially, we try to do it, and I'm so happy that people were touched.
I'm looking at it that this vision is to touch lives, is to give back to the community. Then tí ẹ bá pe àwọn èèyàn kan pé kán wá bá wa yẹ wá sí. A gbọ́dọ̀ gbà pé nǹkan kan tá fi ṣe kínní ìgangan. Lẹ́nìí, a ti ṣe àwọn nǹkan tẹ́lẹ̀ tí a ṣe rí. A fẹ́ fún àwọn ọmọ kan ní scholarship, àwọn 10. Àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ ọmọ kékeré tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ní bàbá. Torí gbà mí kò yọ̀pọ̀ àwọn èèyàn. Àwọn míì tún bá wá bí. Ẹ wo orúkọ tá a kó lẹ́yìn. Tíjọba bá ń ṣe lè káàkiri gbogbo local government ìrọ̀rùn máa jáwọ́ wọ́n máa dé káwọn èèyàn bó ṣe ní gbogbo nǹkan tó wà ń bí iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ mi ni àti àwọn èèyàn yìí àwọn èèyàn tó lọ́wọ́ aníkàbá ti ń gbàdúrà láàyè kọ́ lọ́wọ́ fáwọn èèyàn gidi tiwa èmi nìkan lè dá ṣe mo ti ṣe alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ mo dá ṣe kejì mo ṣe wá dé lẹ́ẹ̀kẹta ó rẹ̀ mí mo wá pa àwọn tí mi ti ẹ̀ pé gan wọ́n pè mí pé òkè ó jẹ́ pé lẹ́yìn ni ó máa ra.
In her remarks, Nollywood actress Jaye Kuti also advised the empowered widows to utilize the empowerment given to them and set a safe goal, noting that by so doing, Honeybols Foundation will be motivated to do more.
They gave her money to go and start something. She's a widow too, so they gave her money to go and start business. And then she went and lavished the money. Okay, she came back, they gave her again. And then she will come back and start saying, they gave you money when they wanted to give you the money. When you wanted to come, you share go by the happy. Ọlọ́run yọ tí ó ṣe rú àwa láyé sí débi kó wá gbárù àwa kó láyé ló tẹ̀lé wa. A máa jọ fáyé yẹn yọ fúnra wa gan ni o. Nígbà tá a ṣe lóore lákọ̀ọ́kọ́, ó láyé ń ṣe. Ó tún wá lẹ́lẹ́kejì, ayé náà sì ṣe ni. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni ó mọ tún ṣe lẹ́lẹ́kẹta. Àjẹ́ ń bẹ̀bí bí ọ̀fọ̀ ìmọ̀ kọ́mọ̀ yà lọ́jọ́ páyé máa ṣe wá papọ̀. Ó lè kó bá mi. Kò sóore fún ẹmọ́ bíbà yìí. So ìyẹn ni wípé nígbà mi a máa ń ṣoore ta tún máa ń jẹ̀bi. Ṣé mo pẹ́ ní tó ṣoore fún yẹn jẹ̀bi? Sometimes you help some people, at the end of the day you blame yourself that why did I do it? And there are some people you do it for them. Forever you see them, you are like, God, thank you for helping me to help these people. God, thank you, Lord. In fact, you will not be able to thank God enough for helping others. So what I'm saying is every opportunity is an opportunity. Opportunity. If I get 1 naira, if I get 2 naira, anything at all is an opportunity, mommy. Shedding in street, it called about 4 or 5 streets. I found out that there was nobody selling onje, nobody was selling food. And I called one woman, Yayo or something, Yayo. Did you look around? You said there's no job. But these are like 4 or 5 streets here. And nobody is selling food. Can't you just put food there? Okay, let's start with 10,000 naira. Buy rice, fry the fish, the meat. Let's just start. Even me, I will be the first customer on that day. So when I was going, I already had people that wanted to go with me. So she cooks, she started, and everyone was there. Don't be by more. Money to buy the dollar for Wasio. Say do. She's now doing. I want to man point to match Mama put to she's not a big woman. You know, you want to know the truth. My son's school fees. My son is in Abuad he's studying law. He's in Abuad. When he was going to school, this woman gave him 150,000 naira. Anything over 10,000 naira no lower. Okay, so big it maybe for the rest of my life. So that is how happy you can be with some people when you help them and they help themselves. It is not that they give you and then you are coming again next year to come and take the same help. No, when we give you today, we want to increase. We want you to increase by next year, so that even you too will be in that capability of helping others. Because that is the only way the help can go around. When I help you today, mommy, and you know how to help your èèyàn márùn-ún help èèyàn mẹ́wàá help 20 làwọn obìnrin á wá dá lágbára káwọn ọkùnrin yẹn máa wò wá you know all these men they will think what a man can do a woman can do much better. I know that we women will have a good heart of helping each other, so we cannot let it stop. So why it will not stop is from you. When you get something today, multiply it. It is not just an opportunity, it is something that you need to work with.
Everybody might want to have one excuse or the other. But when we can take time out to sacrifice our time, our resources, to want to reach out to people that are less privileged, that are not in the same comfort zone as we are, then we are fulfilling Jesus' mandate of love. Not only Jesus, even in the Holy Quran, that we should be our neighbor's keeper. We should help the poor. We should help the needy. We should not feel that what is happening to them is not our concern. Everybody's problem should be our concern. Because our problem might not be the same as them, but surely one day, we also will have some problems that we will need others to want to solve for us. So it is as we solve other people's problems that God will also raise others to solve our problems in life.
Yes, you are being helped. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọdún wa tí ọkọ wa bá kú, a máa wá sọra wa di ẹni ìbànújẹ́. Let me tell you something. Aláti dìde. Yes, Honeyball is helping us. But àtẹ́lẹwọ́ ẹni kì í tọ́ni jẹ. It is true that some of us, àwọn aráalé ọkọ, ńgbà míì, wọ́n á gba gbogbo nǹkan tọ́kọ ní. But let me tell you, all those his family has taken away from you. Start a life. If you have children, look at how to look after these children. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nù wa through ìbànújẹ́ àti kọ́lé àrùn sí ara wa. When you are sorrowful, there is that tendency to have high blood pressure.
I want to call on Mrs. Aluko.
Thank you.
It's a cry of joy. It's a cry of joy. Ìwọ Ọlọ́run ẹlẹ́dà. Ìrànlọ́wọ́, ìrànlọ́wọ́. Obìnrin yìí.
Father, because we thank you.
Ìrànlọ́wọ́ aláìníràn mi. Ìwọ nìkan ni mo ní láyé àti lọ́run. Ẹni bá rí ẹ̀ ó ti lọ́run gbogbo. Ìrànlọ́wọ́ aláìníràn mi lọ́wọ́. Bàbá Ọlọ́run ènìyàn. Onísọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ náà rẹ̀. Jésù olùtọ́jú ènìyàn. Onísọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ náà. Onílọ́gọ́ tí ó dé olùgbàlà. Ayé rẹ̀ létò.
Mi wọ ọ́nbẹ́ obìnrin gbà mí sá ọ̀sánwó sún àwọn ọmọ mi ọdún fún mi lẹ́lẹ́yìn kí ni mo lè ṣe ìwọ Ọlọ́run Ọlọ́run tó dá àwọn òkè yìí nígbà yìí ni mo fi ọ̀rẹ́ mi fún Ọlọ́run wá. Arábìnrin yóò ṣe léyìí fún mi Ọlọ́run ò ní kúrò lẹ́yìn rẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ rẹ̀ má máa rí ṣe wọ́n fi ọmọ mi fún sùn obìnrin Ọlọ́run ọmọ máa sọ nínú oore lóríṣiríṣi àwọn ọmọ ní máa rí àánú àwọn ọmọ ní máa rí àánú ẹ̀ ní dọ́pọ̀ sọ̀kọ̀kọ̀.
We can all feel our emotions here, can't we? This is what the practical love of Christ is all about. You cannot reveal the love of Jesus without giving. You cannot reveal the love of Christ without giving. Amen.
ọkọ mi bí aláìní ènìyàn mo wọ̀ tún mo wọ̀ sí mi ò lẹ́nìyàn arábìnrin yìí dìde ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún mi láti sanwó sukú àwọn ọmọ mi arábìnrin ò ní jákú ò ní dọ́pọ̀ gbogbo àwọn tí ó ràn wá lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́run máa dìde ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún mi tábàdé nìkẹ́ni ènìyàn kéèyàn tó bá fẹ́ lọ́wọ́ kọ́wọ́ lórí kan máa dí àwọn
We are here because of Honeybols Foundation, an event organized by Mrs. Binkpe Akinfolajimi. And this event is to, I think she does that annually, she does this annually, to empower widows and also to sponsor some orphans, even up to university level. And today she's empowering and catering for 500 widows, and a couple of them were actually empowered with equipment that will make them start off a business in life. And that's why I'm always happy to be part of this sort of event, because it's my passion, it's what my ministry does. So that's why I'm here. I'm the keynote speaker of this event here today.
We are here with Honeybols Foundation, where we help the widows in our midst, where we help the others, people that are seriously in need. You know, this is Nigeria of today, that the governments cannot reach everyone. So we then support people that are individual, that are trying to reach others. So we support them to reach them in every way that they can, you know, because help is very needed in every areas of everybody. So at any time anybody is coming out to do it, so somebody like me, I love to support it.
I'm here because of my friend. My friend is having another edition of our empowerment program, and I'm here to identify with her. With all sense of sincerity, I would say this is a kind gesture that every woman in Nigeria should emulate. And I'm happy to be here today. I'm happy to identify with our empowerment program, and I actually wish that come next year I will also be able to contribute something, I mean, for her to be able to, you know, use to better the lives of the people that are actually in need of it.
We are here to empower widows and to reach out to them in food, stuff and all that. That's the point. That is the vision. We want to touch lives, and lives were touched. I'm so happy because that is the primary aim of this foundation, to touch lives, to meet people at the point of their needs. We are not God, but the little we can do materially, we try to do it. But I'm so happy that people were touched. This is a massive one. When I say massive one, a lot of people turn out. And the thing is, it's been raining for 2 weeks now in Lagos State. When I told God that if truly, it's only God, God sees, He says, He sees our hearts, He doesn't look at our faces. And I told Him my close, I said, if truly, you know from the depth of my heart, I want to touch lives. I don't want to make fame. I don't want people to know me or trying to make fame or trying to make money. If truly I'm doing it to your own glory, I don't want to reign today. And He answered. That is a sign for me. It's a testimony. Above all, I'm happy because the weather is so favorable. After each edition, we get inspiration to expand. Like the one we did today, we gave our scholarship to students to university level. We never have done it before. This is the first time we're doing it. Like when we were planning this one, God said, okay, reach out to fatherless kids to their education. So that is an addition. Is an additional feature. An additional feature to what we've been doing. So this is a new development. And we get some people, like 4 widows, cash to support their working capital. We know the state of the economy of this country. If anyone should give you 1,000, I appreciate it because it's not easy to make that 1,000. So I really appreciate a lot of people supported this time around beyond my expectation, no matter how small. If you are putting 1,000 naira in 100 places, you know what it means. At least it gives a little relief from taking the whole money from my own purse. A lot of people are suffering, they can't do more. They should go to grassroots. They should leave the eyebrow. They should go to grassroots. That is why This is the 4th edition I'm doing within this locality. I grew up in Agege, and I know that a lot of people are in need in Agege. I've done in Abulegba. This is the 3rd one I'm doing in Agege. And I want to reach out to my people. I want them to be able to give up, but I want the government. That is why I brought this to the local government secretariat, so that the government can at least add value, help people, especially with, not even widows. There are some single mothers that are struggling. They are hardworking, they are ready to work, but no help, no support. They should try as much as possible. They should have a budget for women in Nigeria.
Wọ́n invite mi sí program yìí ni mo dé wá, and ìgbà tí mo dé bí mo dúpẹ́ ní ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run fún ojú rere àti àánú Ọlọ́run tí mo ní rí gbà níbí báyìí. Ògo ni fún Kristi lókè ọ̀run.
Opó ni mí láti 2011. Ó ti wọ 8 years and 6 months or 8 months báyìí. Láti ìgbà yẹn ni mo ti dánìkan gbé bùkátà àwọn ọmọ mẹ́rin. Láti ìgbà tí woman yẹn ti rí mi Honeybols, láti ìgbà tí wọ́n ti gbọ́ wípé opó ni mí ni wọ́n ti ń dìde ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún mi láì mọ̀ wọ́n rí rárá, wọn mọ̀ mí rí, wọn jẹ́ family mi. Inú mi dùn, ọkàn mi dẹ̀ balẹ̀ wípé mò ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní hòtẹ́ẹ̀. Mo dẹ̀ tún ń ta mọ́ínmọ́ín bí wọ́n ṣe sọ wípé mo jẹ́ nìkan tó wà hustle from the beginning. Before my husband died, I'm working in a filling station. After when they left, they collect their filling station. I don't have work by that time. When I started be looking for work, I saw a work at Meyaki and I be a cleaner of Meyaki by that time because I'm not happy to be a cleaner. But what can I do without anything? Without it, that is all I'm starting. I know this woman, is it not 2000 and this thing? When you hear that I'm a widow, she's starting be helping me from one way to the other. I'm very happy. I'm very happy to near this type of the woman because at times I will be looking up my side, nobody, even though there's nobody for me except God.